So we gotta like get this thing going right here. Yeah. Okay. Next one. I'm worried about USC because USC is actually kind of good, and I don't know how open I'm going to be able to get against them. I'm hoping I could get really open. I'm not sure.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the house.
We're starting with fast pass.
The first down for the offense.
I like this play. I get open most of the time on it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got the quick pass.
I don't even know why I didn't call for it. I mean, I guess I was good.
The 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Okay, let's do it.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Just play.
Off play action.
Oh. No, I'm trying to get the first down.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Why are we second this one?
Moore will throw. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately.
Why were we on second and 1?
Pick up on that play.
And on the slant route, I love the look.
Alright, there we go.
And the Ducks are rolling down the field.
Mesh ball. Watch this, I'm gonna get. Mesh ball, I'm just call for it.
Looking to
Go
go
up.
up top on 1st
Go
down.
up.
Got it in the middle, it's Stevenson. And just a short, safe pass
God.
play, they pick up a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32
I
as
low-key
they
think.
try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go. Okay.
Quickly complete. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Ducks have it with a first
playing
and
man.
10. Wide receiver
I'm gonna be
shows motion.
surprised if it's safety. Okay.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my god! I almost mossed him. Oh my god, I had that in my hands. I got such a off. I almost mossed him so hard.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys
Transferring to Oregon was such a good.
we open the 2nd quarter.
Have
Here
it
they come
out.
up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal,
So I don't-
wanting to convert this 3rd and short. The quick out.
Yes.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got
No!
goes out of bounds.
I almost had more
Short of the
touchdown
goal
right there.
line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Give me that end zone fade.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Give me that.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
I didn't have to jump for that. It just came in my hand. That's a touchdown.
The offense set for a 1st down play.
Oh, I would have had a touchdown right there.
And he'll run across the sidelines after
Or at least the first.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Like this looks.
The play action fake.
No, I could have kept going.
Complete downfield. And they
Could have kept going. I would have had
soft spot and they
a
get
touchdown.
it down to the 35.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the...
There he goes. Let's go. I got another touch
Here
in
comes third and short from the 27. This
Okay,
defense
we
trying
need
to
to
make
actually-
them settle for a field goal.
Get a first down.
Looking to throw for it.
Let's go.
Tight end
Okay.
finds a soft
Now I can
spot.
spot.
And
If
he's
Coach keeps me in the
tripped
game.
up, but not before
Coach,
picking
keep
up
me in the
first
game.
down.
Please.
Third and short. They're down to the 20. First and 10. Back to the air one more time.
No! Don't throw it to
Gets
me!
it in. Touchdown Ducks! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times...
Well, that touchdown.
thrown into the end.
They actually scored.
And Oregon
Okay.
has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods.
Why is he yelling at me? Buddy, you threw the ball.
On that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a master class in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Yeah, wide open
Quick
move.
game.
I
Makes
got
the
you could
catch,
pass
he's
me.
brought down.
Take the profit, right?
Coach is gonna take me out of the game now.
You missed the 52-yard field goal. Come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the 35. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there.
My
But on
God.
that play, because
Coach
of
gonna
the
take me out of
pressure,
the
it
game.
affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And
Please
honestly,
just
it
throw
wouldn't
it
matter if they scored a
up to
touchdown
me.
in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the
Please
page
just
and
throw
see
it up
this is a
to me.
brand new opportunity.
They're even looking at me head
Yeah, and your
burning.
defense has set you up for the position.
So now I have a
Here
chance to
comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need to stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done.
That's a hospital bill ball. He's on
Offense
field.
is not letting up,
It's like
guys.
him.
They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
No!
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
I was gonna say
game if he
blue.
could have held on. This
That's
is as
like
big a
blue,
play
that's
as
it.
we've had in this game. Third down and 3. Motion from the offense. More to the air. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down.
I think in this situation...
I just dropped 2 passes this
Linebackers
game,
trying
bro.
to create some confusion. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh,
You
finds
be
a
sold!
way to throw that
Oh my
one
god!
in. He is down at the 1. A
No!
terrific run after the throw and catch.
That tackle at the 1, bro. What kind of
Called there
thing
by
is
the
that,
defense,
QB?
desperate to get the ball back and
Oh
save
my
as much
God.
time as possible.
QB sold. And now they're gonna take me out of the game. What, you got a touchdown?
Short fields make successful what they want here. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Touchdown. Thank you.
Touchdown.
I could have had 3. Oh.
And the
Ooh,
stomping has commenced. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better.
So I'm only
and
giving
they are
50%
close to
off.
going 9-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
Yo,
Outplayed their
it's...
opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it.
Yeah.
Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
that one
another presentation of EA
He just didn't even bother to He didn't even bother to guard me. He just kind of stood there, maybe in his. Rutgers. Scored like Rutgers. Boom, touchdown. No! Boom. Yep. Yep. Let's go. Turn on. Sit down, you two little. Touchdown, get in. Captain House down all the way. Boom. Ah. Sit down. Dude, he's giving a smack. Go, go, go. Catch that. That guy called anyways. Let's go, Rutgers. 1-5 Rutgers, technically. In conference, they're running 1-5. We're just undefeated. Just undefeated, in general.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers and Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit.
If we lose to Rutgers,
the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football.
let's go.
First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
That's a terrible throw.
Your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Moore will throw. He fires to the left side.
Give me that.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
He's too far
Big
ahead.
gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, if you're going to be...
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Hey, wrong player, QB.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When that snow's coming down, it's even thicker than rain. It just affects the football. You can't get as much juice on it. And you can tell the QB couldn't get it to the wide receiver where he wanted to, and the defender made a beautiful play.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
QB.
Got off the
Give me
field
something.
really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead.
See, I don't understand who launches it up on plays where he should just throw it normally, and then on plays where he should launch it up, he just throws it normally. Throws a bullet. Dude, it is a job fest today. Rutgers is up by 10. Oregon?
On 1st down. Gets open down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
I beat him outside. And I'm gonna not catch the ball because QB doesn't know when to launch it up.
Smart offensive coordinators. They're going to throw deep balls.
Okay, we're still down by 10.
On 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're
looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
You can sense.
Okay, at least we scored.
And the last thing
Now it's just a matter of, can I score this touchdown? And we already know the answer to that.
Moore to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Give me that.
Right there.
No. That's not 1st down. Okay, please don't kick the field goal. We kick a field goal right now.
Just
Robbie
enough
went
time
for,
one more snap before the end of the quarter.
which means I gotta come and clutch again.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And as
Wow. There's no way we lose to Rutgers, bro. There's just no way we lose to Rutgers. To Rutgers. Unranked team. Buns team. If they score again, that's the data.
Third down conversions
Done
are
with
a
this.
huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout.
What kind of throw
And
was
the
that?
incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
If I knew it was 4th and 9, I would have ran a different route.
Head coach too, because you need a touchdown.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it's... Oh, what a grab by the defense!
That's the timer. We lost. We lost. That's literally the dagger. We lost. We're not winning again.
Wadded up in a bunch.
That's literally... I mean...
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the back. Good timing on the quick
That's the
out.
dagger. Like, there's no way we score 2 touchdowns like this.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. How
Yeah.
about that play to get a hand in there and
Hold up.
force the incompletion?
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had.
I'm coming. I had some shrimp. Wow.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Makes
Just
the
gonna-
grab well past the sticks. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
Not willing to give anything
I
else.
think if you're the head
Second down coming up. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. And
Let's see if I can in college football.
Why do you hide your phone?
I did it.
Come on.
What?
Clean the chair off so he could sit on the chair if he wanted.
Okay.
Clean the chair. You can get the other game already. Oh, what's up?
You want to play Madden? College football.
I'll play college.
Yeah, I don't know if it's sorry.
Yo, what college do you like, by the way?
LSU. Somehow LSU.
I like Texas.
Like Texas. If you want, you can use this machine. It's a little like harder, but
on the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes
on
he'd
your
just
Xbox,
taken the
or
touchback.
just
The Tigers offense takes the field to start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. He's past the 30. Still on his feet at the 45. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. A That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown by
Is that how, like,
Bengals.
loaf and stuff?
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So the Texas Longhorns offense will go to work for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not.
He's going to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Leaves it with the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll run it to the right side. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and amp.
Oh, trickeration. He's throwing it. Feeling some heat. Oh, they are all over him. That never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face.
Well, they were trying to get clever. They thought they had the right look for that fake punt, but give the defense a lot of credit. They were expecting it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off.
I didn't think we
And
had
they'll
that.
drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Lacey. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the 1st play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
A first down run in the red
I
zone.
didn't pick up.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Who are you? Bro, thought you were good.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point
How's football
pushes the
going?
lead to 14.
It's going good.
Yeah?
I'm cautiously noticing it.
Oh, yeah?
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Wide receiver and DB.
After scoring the touchdown.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden.
I'm back.
I imagine he's
Yeah, he said he was everything.
Bro, he used to be the fastest guy on every team I was on. He was the fastest guy.
That's
Here
good.
come the horns. They
He always tells me about how fast he used to be.
You say, you tell him now, once the race is now.
And they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to get his bearings and throw the screen.
10. To the air, it's Ewers. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play.
And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lacy. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Coming after him. Snags it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second and goal for the offense. Gets it out quickly. They will score! Touchdown, Tigers! When you're handed a break, With unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone, it's golden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back. Just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
It's still like a higher pass with like throwing it with this goes over the defense.
Whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. Slips one guy, now he's loose.
Yo,
and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set. That tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in.
They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Texas offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give to the back. In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Intercepted.
I don't know if I got that.
Change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
That's reeled in. It's Bond. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
To the air, it's Manning trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Oh, that's true.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Oh, sorry.
Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. He's loose. Past the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He's got it and he can go with it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They got the touchdown. PAT was blocked, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on
Yeah, I really
the
want
ground at the 20.
But
So now the Longhorns take over, and
I'm gonna
they'll
wait.
send out
I
the
don't know if it's
offense.
actually out yet. I'm gonna
These
wait
guys
till
have taken some
it's actually out
body
to ask
blows
my
in the first
parents.
half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to
Yeah, I
put
really
points
want
on
it.
the
It's
board
really
right here. Cut into the...
He unleashes
I
a
want
long
the
one. Makes
I don't want
it right
the
left side.
Madden bundle
And
with
they'll
it.
do more than move the
But that's like
chains. They'll move that thing more than
$137. It's
30
expensive.
yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Blue. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Good job. That's a good job. I used him, but I was like still moving with the other guy.
Game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. You're not getting him on the ground.
Crazy.
Still on his feet.
Go out.
Bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your...
You guys doing okay? I know it's hot in here. You doing all right, walking and eat? Good deal. Okay. A lot of water or something? Yeah. Okay.
All right. Gave up the big play defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Touchdown!
That's big. That was no how.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Bond. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Manning. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And he's got it inside the 25.
That's a good catch.
He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen.
He lets it fly. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There is no way the offense was coming up with a completion.
Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Off play action. With the catch, it's Durham. Got room at the 35. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like, it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it second and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Lacy.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Looking to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Bolden. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to throw. It's Manning. Gonna take a shot. He's going downfield for a huge gain. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And it's picked off for the third time today. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
They'll run it from the gun. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. They're bringing heat. Got his man on the right. Afterburner's coming. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Coaches preach all week about physicality, physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went no.
They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run the counter. Nice move to keep moving. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
It's a nice gain, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here.
They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away.
Man, the fake punt. The idea of the fake punt is so great. I'm going to catch you off guard, get a free first down. When it goes south, everybody's ticked off. Why did you do it? What a stupid play call. So if you just called it, sorry, but that's what I have to say.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got him downfield. Oh, it's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. This will be the final play of the third quarter with just one tick left on the clock. On second down, he'll fire. He's looking deep. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after three. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. He may keep that punt rush honest after completing a pass earlier. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Thomas. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
3:25.
They'll try to get it in with the run. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? The play action fake. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they decide the fake. Kicker's going to run for it. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Misdirection off the fake created a running lane for the score off the fake field goal.
And you're just thinking, sell out. I'm going to sell out to block the field goal, and they slip it in there. You don't expect a run coming. That's why you call these fakes. They're surprising.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking downfield, it's Manning coming after it. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field, ready to fire from the pistol.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And after the interception and the turnover.
Take a bathroom break real quick.
Okay. So, do you want to like start again? Because I realized I might be on freshman difficulty. That's probably why I'm up. So do you want to like start again or just continue with this?
Oh yeah, what's that remote doing there?
This, it turns out my mom likes to watch the TV, but it's on a different kitchen. So you want to start over? Oh wait, you just restart. Oh wait, yeah, that's it.
You want to start now?
Yeah, sure.